Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today I am going to do the new to BookTube tag. This was started by Trina over at Between Chapters. I will link her video down below. All of the questions will be down there if you want to take a shot at it yourself. I've got the questions on my phone here. We're going to just jump in. First question is, where are you joining us from? I am from Massachusetts, 40 minutes north of Boston and 10 minutes south of New Hampshire. So you can guess which one I go to more often. Question number 2, how old are you? I am 28 years old, 2 years away from 30. Number 3, why did you join BookTube? I joined BookTube because everybody looks like they have so much fun making these BookTube videos and being in the BookTube community. Everybody always talks about how positive it is, and they just hang around talking about books online, which is really cool because I love books. I don't get to talk about books with too many people in my 3D life, so I figured why not start a BookTube channel and talk to people about the books that I love. Number 4, what is the meaning behind your channel name? My channel, Aspiring Ashley, came from when I was starting a blog several years back. I was looking for a cool name that was kind of alliterative and descriptive of me, and Aspiring Ashley just kind of worked because there's all sorts of things that I aspire to be and do, so that has just become my name across every platform. I'm aspiring to do a lot of different things, and this is my attempt at doing different things. So you might also see different things on this channel. You might see some traveling videos and things like that from time to time. Number 5, what types of books do you read or want to talk about on your channel? I read a lot of the young adult books. I also read a fair amount of Christian romance and a good amount of nonfiction books as well, like self-helpy type of books, inspirational books, occasionally business or ministry books, classics. I'm not super picky. I don't like a whole lot of mystery. I don't like horror. Maybe that's easier to tell you what I don't like than what I like. Sci-fi and fantasy are kind of hit or miss for me. Aside from that, I like a lot of different books, so you'll see a lot of different books on here. Number 6, who are some of your favorite authors? My all-time favorite author is Lori Wick. I also am really enjoying Rick Riordan right now, John Acuff, Karen Whitemeyer, Scott Westerfeld, Allie Carter. Did I say John Acuff already? Because John Acuff from the internet. Question number 7, what is the last book that you read? I just finished The Little Prince by this French guy who I can't say his name. Number 8, what are you currently reading? Well, I am currently reading like a bunch of books, but the 2 that I am most actively reading at the moment are You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero and The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. I finished the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, and I was going to take a break from the Olympians, and I started reading a new book, and I realized I don't want to read this right now. I want more Camp Half-Blood. So I dove into Camp Half-Blood. You can see I'm already 100 pages in, and it's been like an hour. No, that's a lie. It's been a little more than an hour. Still, I just need me some Camp Half-Blood. I need it. Question 9. What do you use for bookmarks? I have a whole basket full of actual bookmarks. See, I'm trying to use them, but half the time I end up using whatever's nearby. A napkin, a ticket stub, a receipt, my phone on occasion, whatever's handy, I will use it as a bookmark. Question 10, show us your TBR pile. No. Here's the deal, I like to buy books, and I have a job that gives me money that enables my book buying habit. And so I have 5 TBR piles right now, and each one has like at least 20 books in it. So I can't just take you around my apartment showing you all of my books that are in my TBR pile. There are a lot of books. A lot of books. Like so many. Question number 11. Which do you prefer? Hardcover or paperback? Ebooks or physical books? Owning or borrowing books? Alright, real quick. I like the look of hardcovers, but I prefer paperback. I love physical books, but I will read ebooks because the book is what matters. But if I like the ebook, I'm going to buy a physical copy of it because I like to write in them and mess them up and fill them with memories. Owning or borrowing? Owning, for sure. Hello. You're only seeing 3 of my 8 bookshelves in my apartment, not to mention all the piles on the floor. Owning, please. Number 12. What book or series got you into reading in the first place? This is really tough because I feel like I've been reading forever. I don't remember reading one particular book or series that got me into reading, But some of the books that got me into reading were the Little House series. I love this book, this series. You can see they're being held together by duct tape. This one has no front cover anymore because I've read it so much it's fallen apart. And these are like original copies. Maybe not original, but they're my mom's copies from when she was little. How old are these? These are from 1950s. They're pretty old and I love them. I refuse to buy new copies because these are my copies. I love them. They're mine. Other books that got me into reading, otherwise known as Sheila the Great by Judy Blume, the My Life As series by Bill Myers. These books crack me up. That's not actually the name of the series. Apparently the actual name of the series is The Incredible Worlds of Wally McDougall. Who knew? But these books were definitely a big part of my life growing up. Along with the Babysitter's Club, I actually started with Babysitter's Little Sister and then moved up, graduated to the Babysitter's Club when I was a little bit older. Both series, huge impact on my life. Finally, the Boxcar Children. I stayed up reading these a lot too. Question number 13. How did you discover BookTube? Back in November of 2014, I decided on October 31st at like 10 p.m. that I was going to try NaNoWriMo for the first time. And that was a crazy decision, but hey, I went with it. I like crazy goals. I was looking online for how do I NaNoWriMo, how do I finish NaNoWriMo, how can I win NaNoWriMo, all of those crazy things that I was Googling, and they led me to Katie Tastic's videos about NaNoWriMo, which led me to her videos about books, and BookTube, which led me to Christine over at Pullin' Bananas, and I fell in love with both of them. I just want to hang out with them all the time, and so I kind of did, because I just started watching all of their videos, some of Tashopoulos's videos, and Jessie the Reader, and then I kind of cut myself off, because I'm like, no, I have a life, I have a job, I need to not be all about the BookTube. Now here we are 9 months later, and I'm starting my own channel. I went to BookCon, I went to the BookTube panel, and they all looked like they were having so much fun. And it was actually on the bus ride home from BookCon that I kind of decided, I'm gonna start my own channel. And 5 days later, I did. Goals. Number 14. What challenges do you think you'll face with your own channel? Making videos, editing them, and posting them regularly. For sure. My life is fairly busy. I have a real job, I have a ministry job, and just regular life stuff. But I also know that I spend a lot of time watching videos on YouTube and Netflix, so I'm pretty sure I can cut some of that out to actually make and edit videos. And then I can still watch them while I'm editing videos, let's be honest. And last but not least, question number 15. Where else can we find you? Down below I will post all of the links, but you can find me over on Facebook and on Twitter, though I don't usually use it. I did make a Tumblr, but I haven't really used it yet. It's kind of intimidating me. You can also find me over on Goodreads. Oh, you can also find me at my blog. I will link everything down below. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are also new to BookTube, I would love to see you do this new to BookTube tag and get to know you a little bit. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye.